Alright guys, in this video we're going to start to work a little bit with the front end. We're going to add the page manager package, which basically gives us a CMS where we can create pages from the back end. So let's go to bpwebsite.dev/admin. Alright, and then in another tab I'm just going to open up bpwebsite.dev, which is the front end, and you'll see we just have our standard Laravel page here. Alright, so if we go to the GitHub page for the page manager, we first need to install it with this command right here. So let's run that. Okay, and then we need to add the service to the service providers to the config file. So let's copy those and go to config, and then we want to go to app.php, go down to the providers, and paste that in. And save it. Alright, and then we need to publish the views migrations and page templates. So let's grab this here. Okay, that's still running. Alright, and then we'll paste that in and run it. And you can see it created over here a page templates.php. We'll get into that in a few minutes. But now what we want to do is we need to run the migrate. Okay, so, or the migrations. Let's do PHP artisan migrate. Alright, and now if we look at our database, we have a pages table. Okay, and if we look at the structure, it has a template, it has a page name, a title, a slug, content, extras, and some timestamps. Alright. Now to add a link, we can actually add to our sidebar in our back end. Let's copy this and go to our views and backpack base ink and then sidebar.blade. And let's put this, we'll put it right above the manage customers. Alright, so let's go and check that out. Let's reload, and we have pages. Click on that, and now we can add pages. Alright, so if we click add page, you have this drop down here with templates, and you can have templates with different fields. You see for services, it actually has some meta tags and so on. Then there's also one called About Us, and that just has a title, a slug, and content. So I want to use this for our pages, but I don't want to call it About Us because I don't think that really makes much sense. I want to call it normal because it's just a normal page. So to do that, we'll go into that page templates file that I showed you right here, and you'll see there's a services with all the different fields, and then there's About Us, which is much simpler. Okay, just has content, but I'm just going to change this to normal, and then I just want to get rid of the services actually, so let's just completely get rid of that. Alright, and then we'll save, and let's go back over here to pages. Whoops. And then we'll add page, and normal is selected by default, and that's the only one there is. Alright, so let's create a page. This page name is only seen by admins. Let's create an about page. We'll say About Us. The title will be About. Page slug, so this is what you want the URL to be, and that's going to be About. And then in here, we'll just say About Us. Let's make that a heading. We have a nice little WYSIWYG editor here. And then under that we'll just say this is the About page, and we'll save it. Now this is Backpack only gives us back end functionality, so the front end is going to be unchanged. We have to do that by our on our own. Now if we go back to the GitHub page, right here it says no front end is provided. Backpack only takes care of the admin panel. Alright, but we can create a catch-all route here. So basically, if we create a page such as About, this will allow us to go to our website /about and load that page. So let's copy this, and it's very important. This needs to go at the end of your routes file. So let's go to the routes folder, and then we're going to go to web, and then we want to go to the very bottom here and paste that in. Okay, and let's say page routes, and it's going to be page/subs, page controller index, where page. All right, so it's just using some expressions here, but that's going to take care of that. So let's save. And what we also need to do is create the page controller, because that's what it's pointing to, but it doesn't exist yet. So what we'll do is go to our terminal here, and we'll do PHP artisan make controller, and we're going to call it page controller. All right, and then if we go up to our app folder, HTTP controllers, and we have this page controller, which is empty. So what we'll do here is let's grab these two lines, and we're going to paste those in here so we can use backpack. And then let's grab the index function and put that right in here. Okay, so what this is going to do is it's going to search for a view called pages, and it's going to pass in all the page data, such as the title, the content, and so on, any fields that you have. So let's save that, and then we need to create a view. So we'll go to resources, views, and let's see, we're going to create a folder called pages inside the views folder. So pages, and then we need to create a view for the template, which is called normal, right? We called it normal. So let's say normal.blade.php, and then in here let's say test. Okay, so we'll save that, and then let's go to our front end and go to /about, and we get test. Okay, it's actually loading that view, and we can use that page variable by saying page, and then let's say we want the title. Okay, so we'll save that and reload, and now we get about. So if we go and create a new page, and let's see, page name, let's call this services, and the slug we want to be services. Okay, and we'll just make that a heading. And save. And now if we go over automatically, we can just go to services, and it shows that page with that dynamic content. Now I'm not going to build out a complete front end, you know, all fancy. I will use Bootstrap, and I will create a layout though. So let's go and create in the views folder a new folder called layouts, and we'll create a file called app.blade.php, and let's put some HTML base code here, or markup, and in the title, let's see, let's actually put the page title. Oops, page title. Actually, you know what, we don't want to do that because this is the layout. I don't think that'll work, so let's just put the website name. Alright, and we'll use Bootstrap. Let's go to Boot Swatch. Oops. And we'll just grab a custom theme here. Let's grab Flatly. We'll say download, and then just grab this link here. Alright, and then we'll put in our link tag with, and we'll point it to that file. Alright. Let's also use a nav bar. So I'm not going to put the markup in here. I'm going to create an include. So new folder, inc. And let's say new file, navbar.blade.php. And then we'll just go to getbootstrap.com. And let's go to getting started, and then examples, and then the starter template, do a Control U, and we'll grab the nav. Okay, throw that in there. Let's get rid of the fixed top class, and let's see what else. Let's change the project name to BP website, and then home link is just going to go to /. We're going to get rid of the active class. And then about, we'll go to /about, and then we also have our services page. Alright, save that, and then we're going to include this in the main layout. So right here, let's say include. Okay, it's going to be in the inc folder dot navbar. All right, then we're going to create a div right here with the class of container. And then we want to output the section, the content section. Actually, we want to do yield for the main content. All right. So now we want to go to our pages, our normal.blade.php, and we want to extend that layout. So right here, let's say extends, and that's going to be layouts.app, and let's do section content. Okay, and then we also want the title. So right here, let's say at section title, and we can get that with page title. And then in the content, we want page content. All right. So in the, actually, you know what? We can put the title in the actual HTML title. So let's go back to our layout. Whoops, that's not it. App.blade, and right here, let's go like this. We'll say, I think we can do section title. Let's try that. So we'll save, go back to the front end. Okay. All right, now, what is that? Where is that coming from? That's weird. Huh. LI. That's really strange. Oh, you know what? The title isn't... Is the title showing? No, the title isn't showing, so this should actually be yield, I guess. All right. Let me look at the source here. So I don't know where that semicolon is actually coming from. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure where that semicolon is coming from. You guys probably don't have it unless you made the same mistake. But let's go ahead and take a look at the content here. And you can see it's not parsing the HTML. So the reason for that is if we go to normal.blade.php, when we do this with the double curly braces, it doesn't parse HTML. If we want the HTML parsed, then we need to do this syntax, curly brace and then double exclamation marks. So now if I save that and we reload, now it's going to parse the HTML. So we now have a content management system. Now the only thing that we have to do manually is add the menu links here. Now you could go on and continue with this project and find a way to create the functionality so that when you create a page you can choose to add it to the menu. I'll leave that open as, I guess, a little bit of homework. But that's going to be it, guys. And again, I apologize for the semicolon. I cannot find where that is actually coming from. If we look in all our views here, there's no semicolon at all. So I apologize for that. But, oh, you know what we should do is for the home page, let's actually create a new page called home. Page slug will be home. And let's see, we'll just go ahead and do that. Now, it's going to work if we go to /home. But if we go to just /, it's going to show the welcome view. So what I'm going to do is just put a redirect into the routes file. So if we go here, instead of returning the welcome view when we go to /, let's go ahead and return redirect to /home. Alright, so now if we click on the home link, it takes us to the home view. And there's other ways to do it. There's, you know, probably better ways to do it, but that will take care of it. That's a quick fix for that. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this project, and thanks for watching.